Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here at the Keep with Durin. We are going to today attempt this one more time. We have gotten a little bit extra gear, I think, since the last time. I think we've got the Earring of the Dead City now since then, and I think we got one more pocket item. The pocket item since then, and I think did we get another piece of armor? I can't remember. Plus, we've also leveled up, so that should help out, and a bunch of things. So we're going to go try that today. I've also got our Hobby Gift of the Day and the Week, so we'll have a see at what that is. Hopefully something good. This is perfect chance for us, because we've got both a silver and a gold gift. We have the Feeling Virtuous, 10% additional virtue experience gain, so we can see what we get from here. So for our silver gift, we're only going to get 20, and a Tome of Tracking, which is basically useless to us. And for our gold, 100, so both not great, and a heritage rune, which is not too amazing for us. However, something that is good for us if we go into our inventory is we have, let's just use these up quickly. So we've got an extra 2 and an extra 10 bonus virtue XP. We have this. So I did an epic battle and finally got an item. So we got the Greater Essence of Morale, which is a level 100 essence, which could be quite useful, but not a huge deal for us. This is what's better. So we have a Veteran Officer's Dexterous Ring. So this gives us, we're going to switch this out with the Scout's Fateful Ring, even though, kind of would be a good idea to switch it out with the other one because of the fate. Because with this, we only get an extra 13 fate increase, but we get about a 300 vitality increase and a 1088 vitality increase, which, as a hunter, 1 vitality should equal 4 morale, so we should get an extra 4,000 morale out of this. So switching this should give us 62k if all goes correctly. 62,586. So obviously this is good. While the Scout's Fateful Ring would be a good idea, generally it's quite good. We have the essence slot there. We can't use the essence slot on this new ring, but I didn't really have any amazing essences. I've got like a decent agility one there. It has some vitality at 105 and stuff, but I haven't really been that lucky with getting any of those stuff. So just one of those things where it is overall just better for us to do this rather than just keep it and put an essence on it, especially because 1,000 vitality is amazing. So we're slowly getting there. I just need to work closer with getting more of these, and I'm glad it's not a pocket item, because as I kind of went over, pocket items are a pain, because to do the epic battles, I have to wear this Stone of the Tortoise. Well, I don't have to, but I choose to not, gain multiple levels in between episodes. So, we can't wear a pocket item because that is our pocket item. So, today, as I said, we're going to try this one again. Hopefully, it's good. I had someone just tell me, don't attack anything. They'll do it for you. So let's see that. I'm also going to put on a Daleman's Crown, because that extra fate also should, just fate, should give us a decent amount of morale, and then we can get 200, it's 200% out of combat, 150% in combat, so that should go up a decent bit.
Skarháld is under attack. Karazgar seeks the fulfillment of his promise.
Okay, so we're going to do this, enjoying our first meal, or last meal. First promise, last meal. And immediately we get rooted, which is such a pain. And let us go. So, technically, I should just run up here once I've talked to him. Okay, I think I have to kill one of the drakes. We're gonna try this a few times, I guess. We were able to kill it the first time. That was all right. It's just we attacked one after the fact, which is what we don't want to do. If anything, I should just stay here. I guess it attacking me is the issue. I need to just run. Just its aura is the thing it kills really with it. Right, cool. And I really would love to put down a campfire, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to just... Oh, I can. Good. Bright campfire. Just to increase that morale regen even more. 17,000 non-combat morale regen, so we should go up by, like, we're 238k, it's tons. So I think Jurian can just handle himself. And it's not the most honorable way of doing it. But I think it's the way we're gonna have to do it. So you can take that one out, and then he's gonna take those. And Jurian doesn't, well, Jurian just has, like, more than 10 times the amount of morale I have. But I'm not really sure if, because he's just standing at them, I don't know if he's really having the issue with the, you know, the in and out of... See, he's also doing tons of damage. Look, it's 13k, and they're going to go to 9k, so he's doing like 4k a hit, even though his hits are slow. But he's not going to have the whole problem we had, which was running in and out of attacks. Climb the central car and assist the dwarves in operating siege equipment. We got the ballista. This seems to be the only ballista that we can actually do anything with. Talk to Jurian in the upper thingies. I kind of don't know what... I just got to be very careful. Like, I can just hold back here, surely. And just Jurian can kill everything. Because I don't know. Did I get XP? I did get XP. I kind of don't want to... I just kind of want to stand back and... I'm going to get more XP from just doing the quest. Anyway. And honestly... It's not a noble win. But I'm happy to do it. There seems to... I don't think I'd be able to do it on its own. So I'm just going to... hold off. It's just this aura that's the problem. Maybe I should be that guy that gets in its last hit. And then, like... Yeah, I totally helped. I helped, I swear. I got 8,000 XP for... I could probably just hit it once and honestly I'd probably be fine. Worms crawl upon the stairs. See, these guys would probably be fine. I can actually take these on. And I wanna attack both because I wanna get the XP. It's a horrible way of saying it, but you know, it's fine. I have also been looking into because of the epic battles, I was like trying to work out what I can use. I don't have tons compared to a lot of people, but like I have 2,665 stars of merit. I was trying to find out what I can use them for, like what I could, like I can use them to get some level 100 stuff, but that's not useful for me. I wanted to know if there's anything useful for us personally. The best I can seem to find is just stuff for legendary items, like the Scrolls of Empowerment, the Amphilis Starlight Crystals, and there's another thing which I can't quite remember, which makes me want to obviously get a first stage a bit more often, imbue it with like some really good, obviously, and then just get those like every occasion. I think it's like 90 for a thing. I'm going to stay away from there. I think it's like 90 for a Scroll of Empowerment, which obviously, you know, you're going to need a lot of them, but if we're doing these in between episodes, then we're going to get a decent amount over time, and slowly but surely it's going to become easier, because my biggest problem I'm having right now is it's harder to do. The more you do them, the epic battles, the easier it gets, because we have the issue of not having a lot of promotion points, and ideally, from what I've seen, at least from the ones I've done, I'm going to need to utilize at least 2 promotion trees, have 1 in officer, 1 in engineer, and have, well, I think the videos I was watching was quite a long time ago, but like 200 would be preferred. I know you can get like 512, I think, now maximum. So it might be a case of me spending a load of LOTRO points on promotion points, quite frankly, because you can buy 10 for like 300 LOTRO points, so it might be worth doing that. But the more I do them, the more promotion points I'll get, you know, for the higher tiers and stuff, and then I can get more stuff, get more repair, contribution and stuff like that, and it's just going to get easier the more we do it, which is good. So I want to get that down. Plus also when we get new legendary stuff, because the stuff that's at like 120, let's say when we get the 120 stuff, isn't going to scale down proportionally to 100. So it's going to be nice with that. I just want to get this screenshot of this.
Not even dragonkind can withstand my might. I will return as promised.
A Karazgar signal, the dragonkind retreat. Their victory is assured and it's necessary to prove. Dan Karazgar could have slain us all, killed us the very last dwarf, and he chose to spare us instead. There is no mercy. He seeks to use fear as a weapon against us. We're not the Zorika despair which has lost, for the fortress is as good as fallen. I tell you, doors are resilient. May we prove it. Okay. That could have gone a lot better. And I probably could have helped out a little bit more, but you know, that was we were going to lose no matter what, so.
But he did not press it.
First of his promises has been fulfilled and they claim the life of Botus Frostblood. With one deadly strike, Karazgar has left the Zelruk here without their leader. Who will now lead them? Who will organize the defenses? Find a lieutenant for him to lead. I feel like there aren't gonna be any, and then it's gonna be, hey, J.R.R, why don't you do it? While surveying the damage, and it catches your eye.
Botus was supposed to lead us here in the Grey Mountains. Who will lead us now?
Has to be many now. There's a lieutenant to suit the task. Kopat is a scholar. Much good may do us here. Dobrok. Yeah, maybe a fine warrior, but he still has command the respect the way Botus did. It forced me to manage the defenses that can be no one else. Botus thought you a worthy ally. Will you work with me to make this stronghold safe? Take revenge upon the weeping warrior. If you'll vouch for the Longbeard Prince, he is welcome to join hands with the Zelruka in these two purposes. Okay, I kind of expected it to be a little bit like, you've proven yourself in battle, do this sort of thing, but, you know, maybe not.
If I once believed the ill fortune of the Zelruka had been exaggerated by the bards, I do no longer.
Okay. It's good to hear that Anak will take up the mantle of leadership and is ready as people for another attack. Karazgar promised to come to Skarháld 3 times. How much worse will the following assaults be? Is it, if it was merely the first, it bodes ill. So we're going to get a few items. I hopefully have enough inventory space. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be fine. We're going to get a class trait point, which I need to use up with hopefully not messing up my rapid fire. We're going to get the marks of the Longbeards, which I still don't actually know where to use, I'll be honest. And we're also going to get a Dwarf Maid's Ballista, which is a decoration item, which is fine. I actually kind of want to buy my own house for this character, just to put some of my spoils of war, basically. And we're also going to get this new cloak, so we can actually disenchant the one we have currently. So I'm kind of glad I didn't put any essences in it. But we can get a, well, this one is probably our best. Obviously, a lot more, decent, a bit extra vitality, a lot more agility. We lose the Light of Arendelle, but right now that's not really in any need.
When Karazgar next attacks, we must be ready.
Find despondent doors in the upper levels of Skarháld and tell them inspiring stories. We'll try to maybe do that. I also will have a look. If you're interested in following the story of the Black Book, Mordor Chapter 10 will be bringing naturally to the Vales of Anduin. Chapter 9 is available by speaking to J.R.R in the upper level of Skarháld. So that will happen eventually, but this is Chapter 10 is what takes us there naturally, whereas we can skip if we wanted to, but we won't do that. We'll do it as needs be. We'll try and do this for a little bit so we don't finish too early. And yeah, I want to see just quickly with this. Oh, I didn't realize we could disenchant this new one. So I want to look 3049 4141. So 49 63. So it's a 24, and then a 20 increase on max, which I guess 4436. It's not amazing, but like you're going to be doing a lot of damage generally over that. I'm going to lock onto that. Actually, why am I trying to lock it? We're never going to use... It's not like in any way more usable or better. So we'll do that. Oh, that was a thing. Did I want to switch out that? I got the agility, but we lost the vitality and the fate. But because we got their new armor piece, or the new jewelry piece, maybe it was worth it. I don't know, we'll still hold on to it just because, but let us now talk to these despondent dwarves and... Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's a very interesting... That's like very interesting culling, I guess. Completely beside the point, but there we are. Right. That's a magic pillar. That's what that is. He reminds Avo of the many heroes who sought Thargothol. I didn't read it properly. I know. I'll go to you first, actually. You're close. So we're just having to tell stories of them being, you know, this isn't the end. You remind of the role of the great ending of Yarnfast. You remind me of Botus Frostblood's courage, even in the face of certain death. And finally, you remind Dormus of the glory and riches that surely await him in Ered Mithrin. Right. Durin, we've inspired them. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
It will take more than words to cure these ills. It will take action.
Okay, speaking of Einek the Brash on your way to the lower level, so we need to take some action. Einek should just be there. Durin knows that the dwarves of Skarháld need to prepare themselves for the next Karazgar attacks, and if they give in to despair, they will not be ready. Oh, we actually get a new ring, which is good because that was actually the next piece I think I was going to look at, because I was going up here and this is 109. We did get a new ring though, I guess. So I want to try and get either bracelet. Bracelet is our next lowest, and same with this ring. So new ring, that'll be good. Obviously that's so much more, that's extra fate, like that's 895 fate increase overall, and then, you know, that's like a 900 agility increase and like a, you know, what was that, 600 vitality increase? That's quite a lot. That's definitely going to be worth it.
Did Durin ask to retrieve Botus's axe?
Okay, so we're going to burn bodies of dragon kind. Fallen swords are going to be collected, and we're going to collect Troll Splitter from where Botus has dropped it. So I assume that's while we go further down, we're going to pick those up. That was, I think, the plan there. Because we'll head down this way, as we did earlier. And then, yeah, we got the drakes and such. And then this sword should be on the floor, yeah. As long as they don't awaken, then I'm happy to do this. Oh. Nice explosion. Right, yeah, I was going to say hopefully some more fallen swords and then a fallen axe, and then if this is just what I have to do for this quick quest, then that's definitely worth the, what, 600,000 total XP, well, nearly 800,000 K XP total today, and then as well having the yeah, the extra weapons, no, extra like new rings, technically, because we're going to get 2 rings, hopefully. The cloak and the XP, you know, is all going to be worth it. And as soon as we get to 120, it's going to be really good, because we're going to get so much better stuff. It'll be quite nice.
I will wield this axe in memory of Portus.
I'm glad. I was going to say, are you going to, like, just put it away, or are you going to, like, hang it up, or are you actually going to use it and avenge? I feel like you need to kill Karazgar. I'll let you do that. Oh wow, okay, so this is actually the first case of a piece of, like, this is a 120 quest. We can't actually wield that till 120. I didn't actually read that. So we're going to click that one anyway of readiness, because the others are, that's light, medium, heavy. We'll pick that up. And we're going to lock that in place because we can't yet use it. So epic battles are still going to be a good idea till we, you know, have the ability to do what we need to do there and equip it. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. So now he is down there, so that's fine. Task-wise, I don't think we picked up anything, so it is just still the stone worn furs, which we're holding on to, which is Veils of Anduin, which we are yet to get to, so can't do those yet, unfortunately. That's all fine though, not a huge deal. And I need to double check again. I keep forgetting to do it, but I do want to see what I can buy with these marks of the, what is it? Marks of the Longbeards. I have, oh, you can apparently only have 500 total, which is interesting, but I have 84 out of 500. Don't know why there will be a cap to them, but that's fine. Literally nothing else has a cap. Oh, there's LOTRO there. Anyway, that will be it for today though. We got past the main quest that kind of has been a thorn in our side for a little while, and then next episode we'll get back into the swing of things. Hopefully not long for us to have to hold on to this item. We'll hold on to it until I potentially get like 2 epic battle rings that are a lot better, because that's currently better than quite a bit better than the 118 ring that we just got, so definitely worth it there. But I don't know if we get to 120 if the epic battle rings are going to be better or not, but we'll see. We'll hold on to it for now, and I'll also see if I can get into getting a legendary item. See, I kind of want to use this and just have a look. I think I did have a look, didn't I? A bow. Yeah, see, that had really good, like, close DPS. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do that yet. I still want to get a first stage eventually, because it's just something to work on, and it gives us something to use these on. And then while doing these epic battles again, I can use the Starlit Crystals and the Scrolls of Empowerment and stuff. Like, even up those of an item up to level 100. I have 3 of them. I can do those straight away. So that's good. And also the Scrolls of Delving. Scroll unlock an additional 10 item levels when used on a legendary item or a minimum level of 100. So I can't use that one mounted, but can I use that on my current... Oh, so I can get that to level 70 if I wanted to. So technically I could do that. But I think it's better to hold on to those for the epic battle, not the epic battles, the first stages. If that ends up potentially being better, if I get a perfect LI, might be better than the general stuff I can get. So, I'm not sure. But anyway, enough of me babbling on. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.